In this video, I'm going to show you how to practice investing for free using a free-to-use app called Trading 212. This is a great way to understand how the stock market works, how to buy and sell shares, how to research companies, all with absolutely zero risk of losing any money. But first, let's start up with signing up for a free Trading 212 account. Now, to get the app, there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can either search for it just in your phone's app store, or if you use my link below, you can actually get a free fractional share worth up to £100 when you start depositing money. This will actually come in handy when you're ready to start investing for real, but remember, when you do that, your capital will be at risk. Once you've downloaded the app, you'll need to go through the sign up process. It's all pretty standard stuff like verifying who you are and setting up a password and things like that. But once you're through that, it's time to make sure that you're on the right account. Now, basically, this is going to be the screen that you're likely going to see once you've signed up for the account. But the problem here is we are actually starting things off in the real money account here. We need to be able to switch that over to the practice account, and that's really simple to do. All you need to do is go down to the bottom right hand corner where we have the 3 different lines. You go ahead and click that. You then scroll right down to the bottom, and what you can see here is a green button that says switch to practice. Go ahead and click that. You then go ahead and click the 212 invest account because we want to practice investing. We do not want to be practicing the CFD stuff. That is much more complicated and we definitely don't want to be getting into that. So let's go ahead and click the 212 invest account. And from here, we are now in the practice account, and we'll know that because there'll be a blue button that says switch to real money. And to be able to kind of just double check this, we can go over to the portfolio screen, which is this kind of chart down the bottom here, and click on that. And we'll be able to see that we'll have roughly £5,000 in our account. So mine's gone down a bit because I was playing around with it a little bit earlier, but you should have around £5,000 that they will give you to play with. This is completely free money. This is not real or anything like that, and that's why it's called a practice account. So obviously what we have here is the free reign to do whatever we want and use all of Trading 212 features with no risk at all. So we can go over to buy a stock, for example. So let's go and click search. From here, let's go and click Apple. We can also see that the stock market is currently open because we've got that green dot next to Apple. So the American stock market, that is. And then we can go down and click buy Apple stock. We can select, let's say, £2,000 worth of fake shares, remember, and we can just go through the entire process that Trading 212 has. So we can go review order, we can send buy order, and now we've bought our Apple stock where we can go and have a look at our portfolio. And we'll be able to refresh that, and we can see that we now have Apple shares in our portfolio, and it's already made us 17p in fake money already, which is quite cool. So this is a really good way just to practice your investing and get to learn investing completely risk-free without having to worry about burning any money or losing any money to maybe beginner mistakes and things like that. So have an explore. You can use all of Trading 212 features within this. It is the full account, but the only difference is instead of using real money, it will just give you some fake money or play money to just get used to the app and start to learn how to invest. So hope you found this video useful, and I will see you guys in the next one.